Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joyce. I'm so glad you could be here today. We've come here to know more about me. Before starting this presentation, I want to share this joke with you. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. The first one, me and my family, the changes about me, and future. These important things happened to me. The first one, I was born. The second one is the first time I've been abroad. The third one is I came to Taichung. As you know, my name is Joyce. I am 19 years old and I am from Yong'an, Kaohsiung. You may ask me where Yong'an is. This map will tell you. Yong'an is not big but beautiful. In summer, you will see the green paddle fields. And now there are many 3D street paintings like this. You can take pictures with them. In a lifetime, you may have free time. You could do something what you want. I do have 3 hobbies. The first one, also my favorite one, is reading. I love reading as the words are creative and interesting. In addition, my favorite read books are Harry Potter. I have seen them for almost 5 times. The second one is movie. I like to watch movie because it is relaxing for me. By the way, my favorite genre is science fiction movie. The third one is cooking. I enjoy cooking since it is funny. If you use different spices in your cuisine, the dish will taste different. There are some dishes which are cooked. And this picture is about my childhood time. And another picture is the first time I've been to Japan. Then I will introduce my family members to you. My father, Ziming Deng, is funny and friendly. She always treats us as his friends. He is also a good teacher. He always tells us, every day is a new day. Don't let yesterday mess today up. My mother, Li Zhenling, is an attentive, calm, and gentle person. She always tells me, when you face the problems, the first thing you need to do is to calm down and don't be afraid. You will find the solutions. My brother, Long Yudeng, is a little childish but wise. He rarely shows his bad feeling to us. I only saw him crying once. It was at my cousin's funeral, the person who is very important to him. My sister, Ying Deng, is lazy but considerate. I always talk to her about something on my mind. Even though she rarely makes responses to me, she still put it on her mind. When I was a little girl, my brother and sister didn't like to play with me. I just play with my doll, so I choose this doll to represent my childhood. In addition, our relationship is tired now. You may change due to a story or something happened to you. This is the first. This is I got the first time. First change. It's when I was a freshman in junior high school, and the change is about the personality. You may ask me why I changed my personality. Obviously, the answer is bullying. In that time, I got bullying for almost half year. To be honest, I didn't know why, and I hated everyone in my class because no one helped me, and some of them always laughed at me. I felt helpless from this situation. I tried to know why they treat me so badly, and I finally found the reason. That is because of my characters. I was so arrogant and mean to my classmates. And when I was realized what personality I had, I was determined to be a better person. Luckily, I have some friends in grade school. I really appreciate them. They are Nini, Kevin, and Meg. Also, I want to thank my teacher. She is the best teacher in my mind. When I got bullied, she didn't ignore but helped me. Because of that company, I could regain my confidence and make friends. This is the second change of me. It is when I was 17 years old, and I changed my study attitude. According to this light chart, the grades which are after the first semester of 2017 are higher than before. That is because I finally found I should study for myself, not just for passing the exam. Meanwhile, I also realized studying English is kind of interesting for me, but sometimes I was too lazy to study. Therefore, when I studied, I put myself to concentrate on studying, or put my cell phone away. If not, it always distracts me from study. In the future, I'd like to separate into two parts: the short-term goal and long-term goal. In my short-term goal, there are passing graduation threshold and practice English speaking. As a result, I choose this book to represent now. I spend almost 5 hours a week on preparing TOEIC, and I hope I could get a good grade. In my long-term goal, there are working holiday and travel around the world. Consequently, I choose the flight ticket can be described as my future. That brings me to the end of my part. Thanks for listening.